Hello, today is April the 30th, 2020. This is the last day of April, and this is my little COVID-19 journal thing. So starting with the numbers, in America, the number of cases is at 1,066,000. I'm recording this as about 8:15 at night. The number of deaths are now listed at 62,800. New York has now gone over 300,000 cases. They're at 304,000 cases. North Carolina has actually not been good because we are now up to 10,700 cases. And as I look at the data, the trends from whatever. So in America, the number of overall new cases is kind of leveled out, kind of going down a little bit, but it continues to rise in North Carolina. And according to this, April 30th is going to have the most new cases reported to date. So here we are at the end of April, and we have the most new cases than we've ever had in North Carolina. Now that's problematic in the fact that there is a major rally scheduled tomorrow in Raleigh for those who are tired of being kept up in the shelter at home thing, and they're protesting against that. So we're seeing a huge increase in number of cases, of positive cases, and it's going up in North Carolina, yet a lot of people they're tired of it. They're tired of being stuck at home. I get it. It doesn't mean you throw all logical caution to the wind. One thing that kind of cheesed me off a little bit was as I was just looking at the different news sources that I do for doing this is, how's this for a headline? This is the most dangerous place in the grocery store. Okay, so my degree, my bachelor's degree was in communications, and so I had to take some journalism classes. It's not what actually, my degree was in communications, broadcasting with an emphasis in production. It was the technical side of things, okay, learning how to direct newscast. But I did have to take some journalism classes and some ethical classes. And there's a term called burying the lead, okay, which means the most important information, you don't want to bury it where people aren't aware of it. There's another term that's more, recent, is called clickbait. Okay, the idea is that you come up with some sort of, something that's going to make people want to click on that to read what the article says. Well, you know what? If this is a news site, for heaven's sake, say the registers are the most dangerous place in the grocery store. Your job is to convey news. Okay, it should be, not to use clickbait. It's just one of those things. Anyway, as far as on family personal level, so my wife goes back to work tomorrow, and she's been out of work for about a month and a half, a little less than that. But we have been getting unemployment, and that's so we've been very blessed in that regard. We'd much rather have a job than doing that and stuff like. Anyway, so there's that. Part of us is a little, it's like she is going back to work because it's a florist. Mother's Day is one of the busier days of the year, and we're hoping that this work, when she goes back, is not like, and then after Mother's Day, it's like, oh, never mind, we don't really need you again, because then we're back on unemployment. I know, it is what it is. So today was the last day of classes at my main job, and so we just it was the last day for students to drop classes, and lots of we're just not playing by the normal set of rules right now as far as how school goes with COVID-19. Not saying that we're doing anything unethical or illegal or anything like that. It's just there's a lot more doing whatever we can to help students because they have faced really kind of unprecedented challenges. And with that being said, I had a student at not my main job, but another job, who actually has finished all the work for the class, completed all the work, ended up with earning a B, as in boy, in the class, and wants to drop the class because they want to withdraw from the class because nothing less than an A is okay. Like, you earned a B in a college class, That's good. That's actually good. Why would you? Anyway, so I responded back to the student. I was just like this automated message saying, hey, click here because the student wants to drop your class. And I'm like, I'm not clicking there. Not until I've had a chance to say to the student, are you sure you want to do this? You know, because why? Why are you looking to drop this? Because I know the student. I had them in my class, and I know that they're just really one of those overachievers, and they see anything less than an A as awful. And I was like, it's not. So anyway. Strange things, strange times. That's it for April the 30th. Next video will be in May. All right, that's it.